hello everyone in the chat. Welcome, and also welcome from it. Everyone that was in the XP stream earlier that didn't get a chance to win this bird, now they do. Now let me lower this music and explain the rules a little bit. Okay, first and foremost, thank you to Marco from Xcraft for giving us this plane to give away. It is a hell of a bird. It's a lot of work. So those of you who enjoy doing the work, then you're going to enjoy flying this bird. Okay, that's first and foremost. Shout out to Xcraft Marco. Now, the rule is going to be NinePad would not count you in if you're not a subscriber of the channel. Let me repeat that. You have to be a subscriber of the channel in order for NinePad to include you on a giveaway. So even if you think you are, check it. Go into my YouTube main page and see if you subscribe. If you have that bell or whatever, see if you subscribe. If you do, you're good. But if you're not, because I have nothing to do with it, because YouTube NinePad is going to check and see whoever is subscribing. And if you're new to the channel, then subscribe. If you want this plane, you have to subscribe, and then you'll be part of thing. We'll be doing the giveaway once we get our cruise. That's when we'll do the giveaway, kind of similar to what XP did. So with that said, let's say hello to Jetty. Is going to fly. Jetty, you here now? You know what you have to do. Of course, you know Mr. Research is here. He's going to be flying with us. So that's two people. Pilot Dep, what's up? I think you hear what you need to do. And Kim MD11, welcome. Let's see here. Quan Aviation, hello from Vietnam. Hello. Tyler Aviation, yo, what's up, chat? And see what's going on. Benny. Oh man, Benny. I wish you luck because I know you're a fan. So hey, you never know, Benny. You might be the winner. I'm just saying. Yo, what's up, Oscar? Who is that? Brick Teller. Hello, beautiful bird. Yes, it is. Thomas. Hello from Xcraft Beta Team. Oh, welcome. Oh man, now I have to be on my P's and Q's, bro. Hey, and if you have anything to add, please go ahead and add and let them know about this bird, because the one thing I can say about this bird is that you have to take time and watch the video of the actual pilot that helped with this, and someone like him right there. You listen to what they do in order for you to learn how to fly it properly. And I try to fly the, follow the checklist as much as possible. And then that's how I was able to get it. I had to fly it a few more times, offline to get really acquainted with it. It's not like the E145. There's no auto throttle, none of this stuff. Okay, so you gotta follow these things, and they have some pointers as they pop up on the screen. You leave that alone, because it reminds you, especially if you're new to this, what you need to do. So yeah, welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard. So yeah, we're gonna have to be on our P's and Q's now. Can't mess around. Yo, what up, Christopher? Yo, Super Mustang. You say, haha, true that, man. Hey, man, I have to be on my P's and Q's. You're gonna keep me honest, right? Say, yo, man, you're not doing this right. I mean, look at this thing, man. Yeah, Denver, you see what it does? Look at this, the detail on this thing. Oh my goodness. So what you'll notice here, right, is the VRAM. So what X-Men is doing is saving the VRAM, because, and then it'll be sharp, but I won't worry about that. So there it is. Let's get inside. Beautiful cockpit textures. I mean, everything about this plane. I can't even say in the system on this plane. I mean, everything. There are things that, when I watch the video, just listening, to you guys flying it, and things that they did in this version that there was not in version 1. When you turn this thing on and then some flashing is beeping, all those things have reason behind it. It was just moderate, just like the real ERJ. So some people don't pay attention to that, but I do. If you watch the videos of the pilots flying it, you will. All right, so let's go ahead and then start getting going here, because we need to get this thing done here. All right, I gotta lower this music. Okay, music on. Okay, you're too loud. You gotta go down. You gotta go down. All right, hold on a second. I gotta lower this music. Okay, all right, you can go away. All right, let's come over here. Okay, checklist. First, what you got to do, right? Circuit breakers, radars, gear lever, gas lock, spoiler, closed flaps. So that's just, that's what we got to do, right? Yeah, this is Denver scenery, man. It's something else. All right, so you come over here, nothing popping out, so we all good, okay? And we come down, gas lock is locking, it's there in position. And then spoilers, they'll close and down. You verify all that, and flaps are up, so we good, okay? And the next one, battery, we're gonna put we're using battery, we're not using GPU, so we're gonna go, you know what, because last time I did use the battery, I'm gonna use the GPU because my batteries went down low. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, we're gonna connect the GPU. All right, we're gonna go back to the checklist, right? We're gonna be using both, right? So we're gonna go ahead and turn our battery on. Avionic master is gonna be on, and then we're gonna see all this other stuff. Okay, come battery here.
All unit okay.
Then this is how long it's gonna take for it to align, and you gotta click that off. I'm getting some serious frame thing here. Okay, avionic 1 on. Yeah, I can't wait to get the hell out of here. Let me move this out of the way. So now, see on the F4 side, this is up. So let's bring it up here. Let's go to system, electronic. Here it is. We got 24 volt on the battery, which is good. GPU is 28.5, which is good. Okay. And all right, so the next thing we need to do, close. Come on, close. All right. So MFT electric page display, battery voltage, minimum 19 volt. Minimum battery 290 volt. I don't think I saw that. Did we? Oh yeah, we got 23, so we're good. We are good up in the neighborhood. All right, so we got this is good. Checkbox, it should be verify on auto. It is verify on auto, so we good there. And if we look at let's see, fuel pump 2 should be on. All right, click that on, and we should hear something screaming at us. Yep, there it is. And that is done. There's a reason why. Okay, tell you, hey man, what's going on here? This thing, none of these things are wrong. You turn on fuel pumps and all this nonsense. I'm gonna alert you and then let you know about it. All right. And then APU bleed, that's closed. ECAS, APU indicator, no flashing. Fire detection tests. All right. Fire detection tests. Hold on a second. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. So that's done. And we're gonna go to you're gonna start the APU. All right. 410. Let's get the stop flashing. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and hit start. And you hear, yeah, this plane does not like this airport, man, because it's very I don't know what the frames are. Let me see what the frames are. It's probably something I'm not gonna like. 38, it's okay, but it's in a transition when I'm flipping on, from one to the other. All right, so the next thing over, all right, If you start avionic master should be go on. There we go. Go ahead and grab our GPU. All right, shared bus going to override. Wait until it's gonna beep at me. All right. And if you bleed after permission me on packs as required. All right. Okay. So now let's go look at this. Well, this is I have this now. So we're gonna go to system electric. There it is. So our battery is down to 21.8. Yeah. I usually like it to be like 23, but I went a little bit too far there because you don't want to drain your battery. Okay. Hey, James. Nothing much, man. Nothing much. Just trying to do a flight here. Welcome aboard. All right. Batteries on. Wait a minute. Did I go back to that? Okay. All right. Let's do oxygen. Come on. Okay. Oxygen tested. And we have CPR tested, engine and APU generator button verify in, backup battery AC power button verify in, bus side verify auto, ACU panel check, fire detection test, flight control. Well, can't do no flight control because this thing is locked. We can do this. We can do that. All right, so the gas lock. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on. There it is. So we are good. So we can do this, right? Left. Yeah, this is very, see how the animation goes real slow? That's how it is in the real plane. Plus the hydraulics is not on right now. Okay. Oh. All right. Okay. Flight control autopilot tested as protection. But we have to pretend like we tested autopilot, but we're not going to do that. Okay. All right. So we good. The next phase of checklist is going to be brakes is on, emergency light, and auto. And where's the emergency light? And battery on auto, electrical power, GPU, they both are on. Nav light, we need to have that on. Nav lights on, and hydraulic pump tail off. I can verify that, and that's supposed to be on. There it is. And MFD system page check, nav and radio set, takeoff data and departure. All right, so let's go ahead and take care of this thing here. All right, position. Don't lose the last one, otherwise it's gonna load the wrong position. You gotta run the current one right here, and then you see it give you Denver, and then you load that. Okay. All right, so that is good. So we're gonna go to flight plan. Oh, let me make sure my flight plan is updated here, because I'm going to download it from Simbrief downloader. All right, cool. Let me see. I got, let's make sure I got the extra fuel and all that good stuff. Hang on a second. Because I don't want to touch nothing once I do this. Yep, I got my extra fuel and all good stuff. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. Same with downloader. All right. Bring this up. Okay, so we should have that in there. So let's go to flight plan and then flight plan list. All right, KDEN, we are looking for you, my friend. KDEN. There it is, KDEN LAX. Activate that. Okay, so that is activated. Okay, so cool. Now let's come back over here. We'll come back to your checklist. All right, let's go to weight and balance. Request company load. There it is. KDEN to LAX. Everything's good. View load shit. There it is. And then we're gonna load the plane. All right, plane is loaded. All right. So let's go to takeoff. Okay, it's time for us to look at bring up the plan and then bring up the weather. Oh, cool. They even have the right data in here. Nice. All right, so that's the wrong plan. Let's go ahead and bring the right plan. All right, so this is for those of you not used to the United States. This is where we at right now. It's a Navigraph, so we are right here, and we're gonna travel down. Go over the Rockies, so you see some beautiful scenery. I have a Map Enhancement Pro, so you get to see some beautiful terrain, and then we'll go past near Vegas and straight into LA. That's where we at. And let's for this. So here we are. We're gonna be at 34,000 feet. Altitude is gonna be Ontario. All right, so we got all the good stuff here. And then here's we will do 26 left if we have to go Ontario. All right, and then here's our route: 25 Baylor 6 Teru, Angel 4 De Niro. All right, so 25. That's normally that flight path for let's go. Let's look at the meter. 360 at 4. 360 at 04. All right, temperature is 16. QNH is 3002. Okay, and then this is the actual takeoff weight. So we're gonna take off 1, so it's not cold, so we can compute that. Here it is. V1 134, VR 134, V2 143, VFS 175. Flaps 9, and this is the go takeoff gross weight for us. Then we can send that to the PDF. No, not the PDF, to the PDF. There you go. There it is. And then so we got 3002. We're gonna put that away for now. Let's go down here and then take care of everything. So departure 08, and then I still need you. Baylor 6, and it's gonna be Teru. Activate. Okay, so now I like to do my approach. Right now it's gonna be 25 left, not 24 right, by the way. So we're gonna come back here, go to nav, do the arrival, and it's going to be the push the star. You already got the star here for us, and we're gonna do the runway, which is gonna be 25 left. All right, let's do 5 left, and then we're going to do the ILS. We could do the RNAV, but do the ILS. All right. And then now, last time I did an approach to LAX, and I got kind of yelled at because I cut a corner just to go right to the approach. But you have to say what is the transition on that plate for this. Is it civil or circuit? So now let's take a look at this, right? Engine 4. Because we're coming from this direction. So it's going to be circus, right? So I have to choose circus. If I choose circus here, then it's going to plot all the different waypoints all the way up to 5 left. If you don't, it's not gonna add those waypoints. It's gonna just go directly to it, and you can get your hand slapped. You know, if you with a good controller. So this is how they do it in the real world. Circus, right? And then so that would be that, and then was what Angel 4. I have to choose that again, Dinero, okay, and activate. All right. So now if we look at this, let's take care of that right here. All right, so let's go and take a look at this thing here. Right after circus, you're gonna see. All right, you see what I see here? I see gate. All right, let's take a look at the approach itself. All right, approach 25 left. Okay, it went straight to, I have Fuller. Okay, Dymo. All right. Okay, I see you. I see you. What's before that? Okay, perfect. You see that? You see how I planned everything before? If you don't do circuits, you know what it does? It takes you directly to here, and the proper controller will get at you on that. Okay, so now it follows because every one of these things has an altitude decision at 7, at 5. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I learned that. Yeah, all these years I've been flying into LA, never, I always skip that part. All right, so we good from that standpoint. All right, let's go ahead and put you away. So that is good. And now we can go back to perf init. All right, we're good there. All right, so we're not cruising at Mach 0.85. You can forget about that. It's gonna be Mach 0.76. So let's do this. Okay, we can change that. 270, that's fine. All right, that we can go ahead and move on. Okay, I believe we were gonna be at 32,000 feet. Let's bring that thing up again. Yep, 34. All right. So we're gonna put 34 here. Okay. And you can put a cruise wind as well. 264. 42. Okay. And this is plus, so we can leave that alone. That's fine. All right. Now go to this one here. Actual fuel, EFB, weight and balance. Okay, our fuel is 94.81. Okay, and cargo, that's fine, and I don't think you can change that. So we're gonna confirm that. Yeah, steep descent after gate. Yes. So we know. Okay. Confirm. All right. So we go check out these pages, make sure everything's good. All right. Go back to perf init. Let's go back to perf and let's see the takeoff. All right. So we got that. Next page. Okay. Next page. All right, and it's flap 922. Confirm that, and then we go next, and here's our V speed, and we can verify it from here. A little off, but the same. But we're gonna take a look in that thing over there. So yeah, all right. So that's a V speed. The one thing that we need to do, we come over here. Oh, this is all cluttered. Gonna have to erase some of this stuff. So we come over here and we go return MFD speed. There it is. That's that. So we are know that we are good there. So what is yo, hello, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yo, Mike, what's going on? Okay, so what is the CTAF number for this place? Let's go ahead and file our plan. Let's see here. What? Let's file our plan, guys. I know I spent some time doing this stuff here. Okay, Vatsim. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on Vatsim to begin with. Hopefully I'm not on somebody's situation here. So we're going to be SkyWest 617. All right, so come on, get that. So it's going to be SkyWest 617. And we are E145. Okay. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and file this. Ooh, must have ground or tower or something. Oh, they on. Yeesh. Okay. Denver 1. See what's 127,650? Oh man. 127,650. All right, so we are on there. We file our plan. So let's go ahead. You know what I like to do for my nav approach is put this frequency in down. So we go to LAX approach 25 left. 109.90.
Denver Center, 7 seats, 16 minutes. Step out for about 5 or 10. I'll disconnect from the air for this service.
All right, so we got that change on nav one. We'll do the same thing over here on this side.
Delta 6450, turn left heading over to the 50.
Okay, so that's all good there. We'll take care of the course on our way down there. We'll show you how we do that. So that's all done. So let's go ahead into the flight plan. Okay, let's go ahead and we don't need that anymore. Okay, and ground that can come off. We can close that, move that. Okay, let's go to checklist. All right, trim, TCAS, tested, pressurization set, seatbelt sign. Seatbelt sign. No smoking. Yep, all that is good. Our trim should be between 7 and 8. Right now, I like to put mine down to 7. Okay, it's at 7, so we good. So like off, APU's on. Okay, doors and windows are closed. Beacon should be on. Stereo light on. And APU blade open, engine blade closed, exit open, packs are on, thrust lever, it's idle, transponder. So we gotta wait for that. All right, so now one thing we gotta do, bring this thing here and go return. There go take off. All right. And what was the temperature over here? Weather is 16. All right. 16. Okay. So we're good. Okay, a second feedback can come on. Okay. I think we are ready for let's get our clearance.
November 503 Kilo Kilo. We're gonna go at 10 away, 5 minutes.
Let's get our clearance.
November 503 Kilo Kilo. That's approved. Report back.
I don't know if they. I don't know. Super Mustang. You gotta go on Extract website, see if they make an X2011 version. But this is strictly for X2012. So you know, so you gotta. I'll post a. I think I have it on my description, but I'll post the link of the website, and then they can find out about that. Yo, what's up, Jeff? Okay, yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and go FMS. Let's go ahead and call for our clearance, shall we? Denver Center, Skyward 617 would like to file AFPA clearance for Los Angeles, please.
Guys, 617, you should already receive that.
I didn't receive the PDC. Let me see. Center, I did not receive that PDC 617.
Roger, it should be in your pilot client. If you don't have it, try disconnect and reconnect, and it should pop back up.
Okay, we'll do 617. All right, disconnect, reconnect. There it is. We got it. So, well, no, that's not it. Wait a minute.
Center, hello, Delta 2432, level 340. Delta 2432, Denver Center.
Why I don't have this?
Delta 2432, radar contact, 29 miles southeast of the custard viewer. Delta 2650, sorry about the call, we're on range 1.
Oh man, come on! I don't see it.
Denver Center, November 503 Kilo Kilo, back with you. Roger.
Okay. I've been locked by ATC, so I already got. What's my log here? I haven't seen the damn thing. I just don't. Okay, so we got this, right? Flight plan. Okay, I'm going to assume it's 25 left, and we'll go because I don't see it.
125.
So let's see what the departure is here. Villa 6. Villa 625. 23,000 is top altitude. So we call it out 23,000. Climb. Okay. All right, transponder. All right, that's the thing. I need the transponder. And Denver Center, Skyward 617. We just still have problem with the PDC, but can you guys let's give me the squawk code for the flight?
Sky 617. I think I see a problem. Is your call sign Sierra Kilo Yankee 617?
No, it's Sierra Kilo Whiskey 617.
Sky 617. I'm showing you logged in as Sierra Kilo Yankee 617. So you just got to log in under the proper call sign with the W. You should get it.
All right, got you. 617. All right, so I think I saw what happened here. I saw what happened. Disconnect. Okay, reconnect. Sky. Yep. Yep, I see what happened. Oh. So we're gonna do SKW. Okay, yep, SKW. That's what it should be. Yep, SKW, not Y. SKW 617 and then SKW. There it is. That should work. All right, and then let's go ahead and there it is. We got our PDC. Oh my God. All right. Climb VRC, debit of departure 127650. Contact. It is for push. And let's see here. What's our squawk? 2762. Oh wow. Two seven. Okay. All right. So all that is done. All right. So we're good. We're good. We're good. So I think transponder is set TRA. Hydraulic pumps on auto. Okay, this is what you normally do. Since we're running time, you put this to auto birth time. You check the pumps, make sure they're working and stuff like that. You see it, and then you come back, and you turn them off again. All right, we're gonna pretend like we did that. Okay. And eyes protection or engine override. If your air is screaming at me again. Hold on. Okay. Engine is open, expert auto, packs are on, sail lights are on, everything rolling, takeoff. That's one. To speed, we have that. We verified that right here. Oh, gotta go back to it. Okay, and then this is all that stuff. All that good stuff. And ECAS check, air run trim is neutral, pitch we have at 7, APU. We're not gonna do that yet. All right, so let's go ahead into so it's 3002. Okay, that should be the same thing across the board. So we're good. All right. We're gonna request for pushback now. The geo list super Merson, what handles jetway X-Men? Okay, you handle that powder. HD, did you get relapse? No, I'm gonna wait until they improve it and add more stuff to it. Then we'll do that.
0 miles to the northeast of the hill, steady VR.
All right, let's see if we have anybody else here. All right, Denver Center, Denver, it is case. Okay, Denver Center, Skywest 617, ready for push and start.
Yeah, 617, push and start approved, push straight back south, first line.
Pushing straight back south, 617. All right, so let's see you here. We got 25. I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Right here. Let's bring that down. Go to airport. KDEN. All right, airport. Put information. I park over here for a reason because 25 is right there. So we're gonna push back on Bravo November. All right.
691 Scotland.
Music can go bye-bye. Thing is good there. Should take off. All right. Should auto.
Okay, aircraft, this will be a 3-person wireless headset push.
I love it, Benny. Yo, Pilot Gabe, how you doing? Okay, just for those of you guys that was not here in the beginning of the stream, in order for you to be eligible for the giveaway, you have to be a subscriber to the channel. Otherwise, NAPOD will not accept your entry. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, and then you'll be eligible when we run the giveaway. So again, make sure you subscribe to the channel before you do anything. Otherwise, NAPOD would not include you. All right, let's go ahead and release a parking brake. Let's go look outside. See it rolling. There it is.
American 1099, Denver Center, right there.
Okay.
Copy, park brake release, clear to start both engines.
All right, clear to start both engine. Let's go ahead and bring up some sound here. You know what? Before I do that, let's make sure that we go to settings, sound, cockpit engine. Okay.
And Center, this is United 1691. I'm just checking something in the FS lab settings because it won't allow me to see what that is.
Okay.
Yeah, I need one C before I can get you pushed do the
All right. So we're gonna start with number 2 first. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. I want this. That's what I want. All right. Let's go to start. 1, 2, 3. There it is.
American 1099, ready contact 4 miles northeast of Vernal, VOR.
All right, one good engine.
That's the parking brake.
All right, starting number 1. Start 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Okay, tow bar
9.
disconnected and bypass pin removed. Have a good one, guys.
Okay, got it. So now we're gonna go to close you, close you. We have taxi light. Hydraulic can come on. All these can come on. And then we are going to stop the APU by clicking this, not that. You have to click this and allow it to go down. And you see, when you get to 1, then you turn it off. So the checklist: piston set APU off, shed bus auto rudder is clear and free, eyes protection as required, flaps verify 1 degree, takeoff config. We haven't done that yet, but we're going to do that right now. We're going to release the parking brake because you don't do it with that on, right? And then we do the takeoff tank config.
Takeoff, okay.
All right, so now we can put the brakes back on. All right, let's put this back on. We're going to do some flight control check again. See, this goes a little faster than before, right? Okay, rudder, left rudder, right rudder, some visual. All right, pull up, down, left rudder,
Southwest 1518, Charlie Point
right rudder.
Hotel, ready to push and start.
Everything is good. So, oh, Denver approach is on. Oh, hold on a second.
120.25 Southwest 1518.
Let's lower it. Denver approach. What's their frequency? Hold on. Denver Center. No.
November 3 kilo, do you have an approach?
120.350. 120.350.
Hey, sir, we have RNAV Zulu from what you got.
November 3 kilo, roger at deuces.
Straight back to the first line, Southwest 1518.
All right, we are ready. And approach Skyward 617, radio taxi to 25.
Skywest 617, Denver approach runway 25, taxi via Golf.
5, yeah, Golf 617. Yep, that easy, man. All right, let's go ahead and bring our thing down. All right, so we're gonna go here to Golf.
2431, fly present, heading vectors for final, descent and maintain 900,000.
Oh, I'm not even on a taxiway. Good Lord. Not even on the taxiway, bro. Really?
Delta 2431, turn left heading 260, correction, right turn heading 260. Right heading 260.
All right, let's slow down because this thing is rolling. Yeah, I know. That's why I slowed down, Christopher. I'm like, yo, this thing is rolling too fast. There's too much stuff here. Let me see.
Delta 2431, the Denver reports at your 2 o'clock and 17 miles, report in sight. Delta 2431, cleared visual approach, runway 35 left. Headed 1691, Denver approach, X for Tango, push and start approved, push straight back, stop at the first line. Push straight back to the first line, headed 1690.
Yo, what's up, Andy? Big up. All right, appreciate you, man. D3642. Oh, I don't know nothing about the relapse yet because I think I'm gonna wait on that one. All right, I don't think we need this anymore. It's an auto. Razak's free. X-ray lights free. X-ray lights set. Landing gear. That's after.
That was 1518, runway 8, taxi via Mike.
Mike, Southwest 1518.
Delta 2431, wind 360 at 4, runway 35 left, clear to land.
Denver Clipper 1171 at South 3, looking to push.
Clipper 1171, Denver approach push and start approved, face east.
Clipper 1171, base east, and start approved. We'll call you back with you.
Skywest 617, wind 360 at 4, runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
25, clear for takeoff. Skyward 617. All right, here you go.
United 1691, Denver approach, runway 25, taxi via Gulf.
All right. 134. Okay, let's go ahead and do the takeoffs. Once we're above 400 feet ATL, we'll go nav, flight level change, and autopilot if you want to. All right, so let's go ahead and take care of that. And then let's go ahead and click on Toga. Toga is taking off. Oh, no, Toga didn't take off. You know what? I don't like this thing here. Hold on a second, guys. Let's go to settings. I thought this thing was preference. I want crossbar. Yep. Take off. All right, let's click it again. See, we got the crossbar now. My mouse is tripping. There it is. There it is. We're good. Not cross check.
2431, welcome to Denver. Taxi to parking via Mike. Frequency. Have you
V1. Rotate. How's it climb? Yep. We're going to do nav, flight level change. Flaps up. Let's get some speed here.
Sky 617 ready to contact the altitude.
Passing 65 for 2230.
617, climb and maintain level 2, tree 0.
230, 617.
Southwest 1518 ready to go at 8.
Southwest 1518, wind 0705, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Runway 8, clear for takeoff, Southwest 1518.
United 1691.
All right, let's go put this on autopilot so we can
6005.
All right, let's put it on climb. And bring the throttle back. Still on Toga. Let's put it on climb again. Give me a second, guys.
Denver departure radar contact altitude.
All right, sorry about that, guys. All right, so we are passing 10,000 feet.
Southwest 1518 radar contact altitude.
6,800.
So we are passing 10. We're gonna, the speed is increasing.
Tango squawk 4346 at South Cargo, ready for taxi, requesting 35 left, if possible.
This is Google map. I should have used Bing. I don't know if I like that. Let's see. This is Google. This is Google Map. It looks a little different from Bing. You see? Very different. It seems like it's browner and crisper. It's gonna be interesting to see what this thing look like. Yep, that's all right. So we have a good climb rate. No, we got it taken care of. I know. We got it taken care of, man. I was on it. All right, so after takeoff.
Departure ATIS information. Uniform is now current and arrival ATIS information.
All right. Landing is up, flaps up, thrust rating on climb, ECAS check, pressurizer check, packs 1 on reset, ice detection on auto, exterior light off. We are past 1,000 feet, still light can come off. And that's all good. Ice protection, we pretend that we did all this stuff. TAD, ice detection, override, overhead selector, verify open timer, ECAS ice. So if it was ice, we would be doing that. All right. So on climber, altimeter, we can go to standard.
Tower 617, connect Denver Center 127.65. Good day.
27.65. Good day. 617. Oh, I gotta put this thing back on climb. What the hell?
Exit left taxi to parking, November 503 ERJ.
All right, we put it back on climb. Denver Center, Skyway 617, passing 17,000 for 23,000.
617, comment. Denver Center, comment to flight level 340.
340, 617. All right, we set it so then we can go to standard here. All right, and you. And we're good. Oh, we need to put that side on FMS. Jeez. Cool. Otherwise, it would look so weird. Oh my God, this is do we have a thing here for this? Let me put on my glasses, sunglasses. Okay, cool. So Mach 1.56 on the climb. This is Google. This is Google Map, guys. It looks very different. Very different from Bang. Very sharp and more contrast to it. Wow.
That was 617. What's your indicated airspeed and transition loss number in the climb?
Indicated S was 243, and now there was Mach 1.56. Yo, what's up, Captain Lee? Yeah, it's on climb power. I just want to get the best climb out of it. You know, the best rate of climb. So it's on climb power. Because otherwise, it will climb like a dog if you don't try to get the best out of it. That's from my experience.
Climb maintain flight level 370, Southwest 1518.
You see, climb. Did you see that? It's on climb power.
Alright, with 617 meant climb, maintain flight level 250.
250, 617. All right, so let's see, 250.
Let's go with 617. That's maintain at flight level 260.
260, 617. All right, we gotta pay attention to this. We're gonna have to go on cruise for a minute here.
At 4250, Denver Center, Roger.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I say it's 270? Oh crap! Hold on a second. 260.
I don't have any control over the runways. I was in Denver. Got to once you contact approach and get in their airspace, that will give you the assignment.
All right, so we're gonna put it on cruise for now.
Southwest 860 in my space, Salt Lake's offline, frequency change approved. Frequency change approved.
The walking fruit. Does Apple Maps not look better? It's this one just looks sharper, man. I mean, the walking fruits. Look, it just have. I don't know. I like both, but here's what this looks like. It seems like the quality is very sharp. I don't know. There's a difference between the two. I can clearly see it. I can see it. Yeah, I don't know what YouTube is doing. No, you haven't missed a giveaway yet because we really haven't get to cruising altitude. So they're keeping us at 260 right now. So let's see what they've done before we do that. Let's see what they do. Hey, Matt. %. Well, I was trying to. I mean, I think I did get it though. I kind of messed around with it and got it, Mac. Hey, welcome to stream, Mac. Yep, that's what it sounds like because you're faster. The flight. Oh man, hold on a second. Let me see how long this flight is. I didn't even put my Vatsim tab on. All right, Vatsim tab is on now.
617, commenting flight level 340.
340, 617. All right, so 340, we're gonna do flight level change.
At 4080 Denver Center, roger right. American 1414 Denver Center, right.
Oh, well, I guess I won't be using it anymore. That's for sure. I wanted to see what it looks like. All right. Google Map, man. Really? Is that what you're doing, bro? Not a good thing. All right, let me see. Let's see. All right, you should have that already.
American 1414, radar contact 78 miles to the southeast of the Tuba City viewer.
Denver Clipper 1171, climbing out of 21.2 for 230.
Clipper 1171, Denver Center, climbing flight 240.
I maintain 240, 1171.
You know what? I wonder if I can change it back to Bing. Let me see. Would it allow me to change it back to Bing? All right, let's go to latest version of Bing. All right, I just switched it to Bing. We'll see what we'll see what happened.
Southwest 4648, ready contact 1 miles southwest of the Kearney viewer.
Not while it's running. Well, I didn't do nothing to it, Andy. It's probably going to keep it to Google, not switching it. It's probably what's happening. Andy said, "Man, we don't want no problems, man. Haven't you learned your lesson?"
United 4250, Roger. I just say your current box number. Right. Roger. And our report back with here. Number 1171, descend via the Marijuana arrival. The ascent altimeter is at 3014.
3014 for Aspen and descent via the Marijuana arrival.
I think it changed it, Andy. I think it did. I think it changed it. That looked more like Bing to me. I think it might have changed it. Yeah, 340. All right, cool. And we can increase our speed. Jesus Christ, as this thing get higher, man, it climbs like a dog. And now everybody's waiting for that damn waiting for the damn giveaway. Make sure you subscribe to the channels, guys, so you can make sure you're eligible for that. All right, so here it is. Increase to 0.76.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. We will shortly begin our in-flight service. We offer a variety of complimentary beverages and snacks. For your information, we are currently cruising en route to Los Angeles International, with a remaining flight time of approximately 2 hours 36 minutes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the service. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain. We are currently cruising at 34,000 feet.
No. That's too high.
We are on
6,
schedule
7.
for an on-time arrival into Los Angeles
6, 7.
International at approximately 1610.
6, 7, yep.
The weather in Los Angeles International looks good, with scattered clouds. We'll update you again before we begin our descent. Thank you.
You want to check out the cabin? Okay, give me a second. I got it. Well, I can do that right now while this thing is, getting to Mach 0.67. The cabin, X-Craft always done a really good job. All right. I think all this stuff works over here. The cabin lights. This is a tight fit, man. I did flew in an ERJ once, and I didn't like it. It was too tight. It was a short flight from CBG to Detroit. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a tight fit, man. All right, it's turning. All right, let's pay attention and we'll take care of this thing in a minute here. All right, cool. Wow, that sky color, bro. Once I get thing all settled down, we're gonna do the giveaway. I don't know if that thing changed to Google. I think it's still Google. Man, look at this shot. Look at this shot, guys. Good Lord. All right. Is there a toilet? Really, man?
Delta 738, the Myers Space Facility is offline.
Okay, is everybody? All right, let's go ahead and bring it back a little bit. We are doing 360 ground speed. Let's see, Mach 0.7. All right. All right, let's go ahead. We got to get stable here, and then we'll run this thing.
4250, sure, just go ahead, see if that's good for me.
Clipper 1171 out of 230, descending 17,000, Mary. Roger.
I'm running a map enhancement. Okay, if that's where your question is going at.
Yes, Center, Clipper 1171 with the request.
All right, so are we good? Are we good?
Yeah,
Think-
after Mary, can we
think
go
I'm gonna
direct
leave it
to the
there.
corner intersection?
All right.
Sycamore, and then do the RDF, localizer approach management.
So Andy, I don't know if that's Google or Bing.
Clipper 11.
Oh, you want a screenshot? Let me do the screenshot for you.
Even better, we'll appreciate that. Clipper 1171.
All right, I got the screenshot. No impact. None. No impact.
1171.
Same on number.
Yep, there's no impact whatsoever.
4250. That's not, slightly slow. I do am showing about 8 overtake. So about 35 miles behind you. So if you could just speed up to, whatever you're good with, it's fine. Got you. That's okay if you see the guys. American, 1099, like my space upgrade stuff, but you change for it. What do you call American 1099?
All right, I think I'm good right here. All right, let's start looking at. Okay, let me start working on this giveaway. Let's go to. All right, remember, guys, you have to be a member, not a member, a subscriber to the channel. Otherwise, 9pod is not going to consider you. So make sure you do that. Okay, giveaway. All right, so yeah, they're doing things a little different these days. Let's see.
Slipper 1171 flag present heading the center maintain 15,000. Maintain 210 knots or less of vectors for the approach.
Okay, present heading for Clipper 1171, that's 260 down to 15,000. Regain vectors for the RNet or localizer 15. And that was 210 knots or less, sorry about that, 1171.
Okay, so it's going to be for the giveaway. It's going to be this. And so let me make sure this thing is right. Okay, here's the entry for the giveaway. It's exclamation point. Oh, hang on a second. Let me type it in so you guys can see it. And don't spam, it will remove you. That's for the giveaway. And I'm going to take a look because remember, you have to be a subscriber to the channel. Otherwise, okay, I see wrong user level. I see a whole bunch of people have wrong user level. I mean, are you guys 6 entries so far? Are you guys subscribers or do I need to go redo this again? Because everybody said wrong user level. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Let's see here. Hang on a second, guys. This week. Hold on a second. I may have done, let me see, remove spammers. Hold on. All right, hold on. Because I want to be fair to everybody. Viewers. All right. Okay, start again. So far we have Jeff Simpson, Cam, MD11, Big Tiller. So go ahead and start it again, guys.
180 intercept localizer, Clipper 1171.
Enter it again. Exclamation X-Craft E145. Some of you guys have to do it again. Sorry.
Yeah, so it's 1518. Contact Kansas City Center 125 117.
Okay, I got 3 so far. Come on, there was a lot more people that entered the first time. You got to do it again. Oh, there you go. All right, so we have 15 entries. 17. 18. Oh boy. 20.
Denver Center, good afternoon. 4727.
22.
You can see 7 Anderson.
How many people watching this from 41? Let Let's just have at least 41 people. 45. Okay.
Number 11.
24.
71, you're 6 miles from Kaiser, making 1,000, so I'm cleared localized at DME active approach.
So can we get 30? Can we get 30? You have to have X-Plane, and once you win, I'm going to ask you some information. You'll contact me in Discord, and I'll give you the information that you need. All right, so we got 25 so far. Do I see 30?
You got 27, we're in contact 27 miles to the east of the Rock Springs River.
So out of 45 people watching, only 25 are interested in that plane. Very interesting. You in the list? Okay. All right, looks like 25 is going to be it. I was hoping for 30. 5 more. 5 more. Let's make it interesting. We got 47 people watching. 5 more.
Maintain flight level 360, United 8011. 1171, come to airport back, go ahead and cancel for it.
Okay, so are we ready for this? Okay, 27. We got 27. We got 3 more. 3 more. Come on, let's do it. 3 more. I think you're on the list. Yeah, Bravo. You're on the list. All right, let's see here. We got 27. We need 3 more.
And Center Clipper 1171, cancel IFR.
Clipper 1171, roger, African Station Steve.
I think that's gonna. I think 27 is gonna be it, guys.
Roger, Clipper 1171.
No, we just need 3 more. Just need 3 more. We got 27. Let's wait until see what they do. All right, I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like, so you know I'm not choosing anybody over anybody. You know, they are. You know, Nipod is doing this thing. All right, I'm gonna do it right quick so I can show you guys. There it is. So we got 27 entries so far, and that's all the names. You know, everything here. Okay. So we need 3 more. If we can get 28. We got 28. You can get 2 more. 2 more entries, make it 30. Going once. We got 28. Refresh it. You know what? I don't want to mess it up, bro. Let me see. 28. Let me see. Let me refresh it. Let me see. Now I refresh it, and then there's no entry. Bro, why'd you tell me to do that for? Oh, come on, man.
I'm following my departure path right now.
I hope this thing come up, man, because right now, there's only... Oh, what did I do that for? Oh, my God. I shouldn't have listened to you.
Left 250, climb maintain 230.
All right.
That is 8011. When it will conject to Baylor, resume the Baylor.
Oh, bro, what's up with this? I should have never did that.
Direct Baylor, United 811.
All right, I'm not listening to you guys on the refresh again. Man, now we're going to have to start all over again. Oh, my God. I'm going to blame that on you, bro. People go look at you, that beat. Oh, man. Let me see where I'm at. So now I got to wait. Oh, man. Yeah, believe me. They blame him. Don't blame me.
And Clipper 1171, welcome to Aspen, exit any left. For QTL.
Okay, good. We're getting everybody back. And this time, once I get 28, that's it. That's it. 23. Once I get to 28, man, that's it. I'm running it. I want to go fly. Okay, I see 23. All right. So less. I don't want to cheat nobody. Yeah, I should have. Well, I did show it to you guys, Captain Lee. I did. 26, 27. All right, come on now. It was 28 because I don't want to, miss anybody. Cam got in there. Oh, now we got 29. You're in there, Captain Lee. You're in there, bro. You're in there. Chubb, I see it. Now we got you in there, bro. Don't worry. You are in there. So we got 30. Okay. Any more? Because at 30, I'm going to roll it. I'm going to roll it. Okay. Oh, man, one more. Hold on a second. Okay, so we ready? All right. So, Skystream. Hello, hello. All right, so we're gonna roll this. We got 30. We're gonna roll this. Captain Lee, you in there, bro? Don't worry, you in there. All right, you are in there. All right, we are getting ready to choose a winner.
Bearing 602, Denver Center altitude indicates flight level.
Good luck to everybody of this wonderful add-on from XCraft, courtesy of Marco from XCraft. There we go. Let's roll. Oh, one more person, 31. He got in there real quick. Okay, here we go.
File 390. Are you looking for something lower?
All right, here we go. We are going to go ahead and roll it. Super Messi, you got it? Okay, cool. All right, I'm ready to roll it, guys. 1, 2, 3, and then roll the dice. Oh man, congratulations, Breaks Taylor 5462. If you're in the chat, see me or send ping me and let me know that you are a. Oh, he said what? All right, here's what you're gonna do for me. You're going to send me. I'm gonna drop my okay. Discord. Drop me your information in Discord. All right, just ping me, send me a message, and I'll tell you what you need to send me in order for you to get your stuff. Okay. Congrats, man. Congratulations. Make sure you read the manual, watch the videos, and you should be fine. Alrighty. Anytime, bro. And thanks for supporting, coming to the channel. Okay. And yeah. Anytime, man. So just make sure you ping me, you DM me, and then I'll send you all the information you need for your new bird, man.
American 1414 descend via the T-bar 4 arrival. Denver's landing north. Denver altimeter 3001.
Yeah, I think it's still running the Google Map, Andy. Still running Google Map. Yeah, I'm good on Google Map, bro. I'm gonna stick with Bing in this area. Next giveaway is for BMW M5. Really? I hope he does have explained because that's one qualification. Or he's about to get explained. Wow, look at the clouds, going by.
November 503 Kilo Delta, you back on frequency.
All right, you know what? I got my sunglasses on. They want to make sure you have it, bro.
Push straight back to stop at the first line. Departure ADS uniform is not current. Thank you.
Alright, push through the first line and
Yeah, Andy, I think I'm gonna stick with Bing, man. I think I like to Bing better than Google. I think when I change it, it's just gonna be for like the next flight. It's not gonna. I think I have to stop it and rerun it. You send me the DM. All right, let me see. Let me pull it up. Oh, you know what? Let me be inside the cockpit because I gotta monitor my speed here. Hold on.
United 4250 Denver Center to send me the ski for arrival. Denver landing.
They're different. They're different, Rich. Same basic design concept, but when it comes to system, and they're different. The only thing they share in common to me is that no auto throttle thing. From my understanding, two different companies, right? Embraer and the CRJs are made in Canada. Forgot who makes it. CRJ is kind of like, wait a minute. The same people that make the Challengers. So, all right, let's see here. Okay, message. Okay, got you.
United 8011, comment maintain flight level 2, correction, flight level 360. United 8011, comment maintain flight level 360. United 1306 Denver Center, push and start approved, push straight back, stop at the first line.
push straight back, stop at the first line at 1306.
And that prior United calling up, say, call sign again.
All right, break teller. I sent you a DM.
Center, Kodiak, 100 Kilo Alpha, radar check.
That's your Krypton 555.
And Denver Center, Kodiak 100 Kilo Alpha, we are climbing to 15,500 with today.
flight following all the way to Hermosa Creek.
November 100 Kilo Alpha Denver Center, squawk 1431.
1431 for 100 Kilo.
Denver Center, United 2479, with uniform ready for taxi.
At a 1954 Denver Center, sorry for the day, IDEN. At a 2479 Denver Center, runway 8, taxi via Mike.
No taxi runway via Mike, United 2479.
How do you control Tosado? Okay,
At
first
4080, descend via the ski
you
for arrival,
you trying to
Denver, landing
find a sweet
north,
spot.
altimeter
Like right now, I'm
3001.
just a little bit above Mach 0.71 in terms of where I'm at. You know, 80, you know, this right here. But you know, you first have to put it on cruise. All right, put it on cruise detail, and then you manage this. You keep it where you need to be, and then sometimes you just find the right spot and you just leave it there. Right now, it's not going too much above Mach 0.70, so I'm not gonna mess with it.
At 1954 radar contact 60 miles east of the Bravo Charlie Echo VR. Welcome.
United 8011 Denver Center.
United 8011 Denver.
Can I get climb to 360?
At 8011A for my tread call you up a couple times there. United 8011 climb and maintain level.
Well, then I would go with the E175.
Maintain 360. United 8011. Sorry about that.
Yep, I will go with the E175.
November 100 Kilo Alpha radar contact.
I like the
60 miles
ERJ
northeast
because
of
it's
Mesa,
different.
VOR.
All right, it's like flying a business jet to me. If you're not into a business jet, then you know, yeah.
Kodiak.
All right, climb all the time. It's good. So cruise, all that's done, and it will be descent. Okay.
Okay. So just put Durango.
100 Kilo Alpha radar.
All right, let's take a look and see what we got in LA. So here's 1691. This is me. LAX so-called approach is on 126,650. Okay. Oops, too far.
Again, 7 Denver Center, that's approved. Report back. And last aircraft on say again.
So United 1363 back to the flight deck.
At 1363 Denver, welcome back. Denver Center, radar contact, positioners reported. At a 1414 Denver arrival, latest information, India's current expected visual approach, runway 35 left.
Information India, approach runway 35 left on Denver, America, 14.
And at a 4250, arrive at latest information, India's current expected visual approach, runway 34 left. Correction, 34 right. At a 4250, affirm expected visual approach, runway 35 left.
Thank you so much. Denver Center, United 24 Simulator, moving short, runway 8 at flying ready for departure.
And at a 2479, Denver departure, correction, United 2479, Denver Center, runway 8, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Denver Center, American 2944, with you, flight level 370.
And 2 at 1, so United 2479, just verified, cleared for takeoff, runway 8.
Yep, clear for takeoff, runway 8. Can we get the winds for runway 8?
Wind 070 at 5.
Great, thank you. Clear for takeoff, runway 8, United 2479.
BMW M5.
The other aircraft calling up, say again.
You guys are funny. You gotta go into XP stream to get the BMW.
Ready for departure, 34 left. At a 1306, Denver Center, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff, wind 070 at 5.
Clear takeoff, 34 left, United 1306.
All right, let's take a look at LA's weather right now. So we got it's 6 at 11. Okay.
With you, flight level 370. Sorry, I had phone issues. Don't know if you heard me.
All right, that sounds good.
2944 Denver Center, IDEN.
Flat factor 250. Hot start 8220. Oh my god, guys. Oh.
Kodiak 100 Kilo Alpha, the Aspen altimeter tree 014, more than an hour old.
3014, we're Kodiak 100 Alpha. Denver
United 2479 Denver.
That is still Google. I wanted to see what the thing looked like, and I don't know. I think I prefer the bank textures better.
Denver 79, 1306 passing, 6,200.
United 1306 Denver, center radar contact.
Hot start 220. Man, everybody would jump on that, Greg. You kidding me?
November 503 Kilo Delta, descend and maintain flight level 180. November 3 Kilo Delta, advise the weather, no TAMS to Depot Springs Airport, advise an approach request.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I can't wait for me to get my new computer. Things gonna look different, that's for sure.
Kilo Delta. November 3 Kilo Delta, descend and maintain flight level 180.
Whoa. It's really slowing down.
United 1414, turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 10,000, vectors for the visual approach.
One thing I do notice, okay, I'm running an RTX 3080, right? 12 gig RAM, which is serving me well since I put it in my machine. But the one thing I do notice, right? For instance, XP has a 4080. I think it's a 4080 Super he has, right? In the 4080 Super, I believe it has 16 gig of VRAM. And when I look at, if I'm looking at this shot, he has the stuff on high, right? So, you see these little things I'm seeing on wings here? If XP did this view, he's not going to see that. So it's all about the graphics card and how many RAM you have and the high percentage you can put in. Okay? So, to me, a 3080 is okay, but at least for X-Plane. But like XP do this shot, you won't see those little lines at all. It'd be nice and crisp. He's running a 4080 Super. That's the difference. Okay, that's the difference. So next month when I upgrade to my RX 9070, yeah, I'll be able to experience that. And of course, the CPU is going to be the Ryzen 9853 X3D. It's going to be all AMD.
United 1691, you're leaving airspace to the west. LA is offline. Radar service terminated. Have a good one. Sorry, is there somebody calling up with the ground at Denver?
Yeah, this is facts, man. Because when you see it, if you have a really good CPU and a really good GPU, and you're able to maximize the setting on it,
Clearance on request, stand by.
your sim will look crisp across, straight across. Mine looks good,
22 Denver,
but it's not there yet.
Push straight back, stop at the first line. And American 1414, just be advised, it looks like you're set up for runway tree 4 left right now. I can give you tree 4 right if you'd like, make it easy.
Because, you know, if I look at this angle, right, it's fine. If I look at this angle, that's fine. If I look at that angle, that's fine. But if I go outside, losing a certain angle, it's not going to lose as crisp as this one look.
Runway 34 left, clear to land.
You know, that's why I, you know, show you guys, you know, for instance, if I go here, or if I go here,
United 48,
right?
Teller cleared ILS, runway 35 left approach.
you know, that's fine. But still, I still see this little
United 4250.
jacket on top of this. That's a CPU. I mean, that's a GPU. You see? See what I'm talking about? Right here.
United 4250, I think we stepped up on the,
You won't see that on XP stream.
Just a,
You will not
a
see that.
Right turn, correction, left turn heading 280. November 3 Kilo Delta, turn left heading 180, vectors for final. Descend and maintain 16,000.
MSA, yeah, it's MSA, but which is something that they're going to fix, okay? But if you don't have a really decent card, like if you don't have like a 40 something upland card, yeah, you're gonna see that.
Net at 1306, climb and maintain, flyable tree.
I'm gonna wait before it release me so I can show you guys my settings.
40, United 1306.
Yukon 27, cross Hori, at or maintain.
I think the 50 cards have the MSA settings, you know, higher.
Net of 4250, descend and maintain 8,000. And United 4250, the Denver airport's going to be at you about 2 o'clock in 15 miles, report in sight.
I think I found the sweet spot for the cruising. Mach 170.
20 until established on the final approach course. Cleared visual approach runway, tree 5 left. Net of 4080, maintain 180 knots until advised. Skywest 617, leaving my airspace, LA's offline, radar service terminated, good day.
Sour 617, go to Unicom, appreciate it, see you. We'll keep on. All right, this is what I want to show you guys.
63, leaving my airspace, LA's offline, radar service terminated, good day. Spirit Ring 602, descend via the ski for arrival, Denver landing north, Denver altimeter, tree 001.
Denver altimeter 001,
All right, so let's show you my settings. Here are my settings, right? Texture at high. I think actually have this at maximum. This is because of my 4K TV. And I believe he has the shadows up. I don't know if it's a medium or here. I don't know if what he does with this one here. MSA, if I bring it to 8, that's just going to bring down my FPS. And this is the best spot for me. But if you have a car that says 16 gear, you can do that. And I think that's what's going to fix it. Okay. And yeah, I think this is it right there.
United 48 orders to your final approach speed.
All right. This right here, if you have it at 8 time, and you know, I don't even think that you have to have it at 8 time, but because the card is better suited for this kind of stuff, it's still going to look better. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Maintain final approach speed and wind 090 at 6 runway 35 left clear to land. United 48 just to verify your 3 miles in trail of the company 737, maintain final approach speed, runway 35 left, clear to land.
Market 3 miles approach, clear to land, yes, 380.
Mexican Aviator, what's up? Good to see you, man. You kind of late, man. You missed the giveaway.
Approved, push straight back, stop at the first line. I'm working on actually right now. It's gonna be due in a second.
Okay, are we approaching the Grand Canyon? I think we are. He said, while your data output CPU and GPU are they balanced? Let's see. Right now, my GPU is running at between 38 and, you know, goes to up to 50%, and my GPU is at 61%. It should be higher, to be honest with you. So,
I apologize. It's gonna be
yeah, it's really, I don't think it's a good pair, a good match, to be honest, because the GPU should always run way higher, doing most of the work.
Yeah, if you kill it out, that's just gonna get you proceed direct utility, set to maintain 14,000.
Yeah, I think that's a Grand Canyon. Let me check back inside, see where we are in terms of speed. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Let's go outside a little bit. Look at the Grand Canyon. Wow, look at that. Now I don't know if it's Google or Bing.
American 1414, welcome to Denver. Taxi to parking via Delta.
I don't think that's the Grand Canyon. That's not the Grand Canyon. It can't be.
Golf to parking of you there.
I don't think it is.
No worries, thanks for flying.
Is that the airport right there?
So B92 Denver, push set approved, push straight back, stop at the first line.
You know, you have to go inside and look, make sure there's no shenanigans.
Delta, proceed direct Tilly, cross Tilly, at and maintain 12,000.
Yeah, I don't know if that's Google or Bing.
RNAV Zulu straight in, runway 32 approach in a steamboat.
Yeah, the current. Well, I'm getting a bundle. Okay, I'm getting a bundle from Micro Center with the CPU, the CPU, the RAM, and the motherboard. So that's why I'm able to do it. So I'll stick with 32 for now. When the price go down on the RAM, then I'll go up to 64. Yeah, man, we want it all, don't we?
Was there somebody on the ground at Eagle looking for clearance a little bit ago? Sorry.
Yes, that's the number 503 Kilo Kilo.
502 Kilo Kilo, Roger, clearance on request. We'll get to you here in a second. Aircraft calling in at 350, minute ago, say again.
What airport is this? Hold on a second. I gotta go inside. Oh, it's just KGCN.
And Delta 27 Denver, you're just barely going to be clipping my airspace, so you can resume Unicom.
KGCN. Where's KGCN? Where's KGCN? Is that Grand Canyon? Oh, I love it. I love it.
Meta 4250, welcome to Denver. No delay, left, exit left, taxi to parking via Mike this frequency. Have a good one.
Yep, Grand Canyon. So that is a Grand Canyon. All right. So that is a Grand Canyon because that was a Grand Canyon airport. So that is a Grand Canyon. Then we passed it.
Meta 1351, taxi to runway 8 via Lima, Zulu November, Mike.
Yep, that is a Grand Canyon.
Yukon 270 Lima airspace to the east, Minneapolis Center is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Have a good one. United 1954, leaving airspace to the south. Albuquerque is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
There it is right there. You can fly a helicopter, go straight over here and cruise around.
November 502 Kilo Kilo, clearance available. Advise ready to copy.
November 503 Kilo Kilo, ready to copy.
November 502 Kilo Kilo, Denver Center. You're clear to the Alpha Mike Alpha Airport via the Beaver 1 departure. Appraise transition, then as filed. Climb via SID. Expect flight level 41010 minutes after departure. Departure will be on this frequency, squawk 2703.
Beaver 1 departure, climb via SID and 27.
So approach and tower zone. Okay. This is me.
November 502
Three of
Kilo
us.
Kilo, read back correct. Advise ready to taxi. This information, Delta is correct. Meta 1422, Denver departure, runway 8 cleared for takeoff. Spirit Wing 602, arrival latest information, Juliet is correct. Expect a visual approach, runway tree 5 left. And 502 Kilo Delta radar service is terminated. Frequency change is approved. For cancellation, you can call back up here.
So we got what, 45 knot headwind?
And aircraft call on for taxi, I believe it was, again.
Doing 372 ground speed.
Southwest 93 Denver, behind the United 737, right behind you. Runway 25, taxi via Golf.
Yo, what's up, Spunning? Big up, man. Sim normally looks bluish, or is it because of Google Map? I don't know. Google probably because Google seems to have a little different tint to it. Yeah, I saw that, Rich.
United 1422, Denver radar contacts altitude. 1422, thanks. Climb and maintain flight level 350. United 530, you're leaving my airspace. LA Center is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved. 530.
And United 2479, leaving my airspace. Kansas City is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved today.
Takeoff for United 2479.
United 1351, wind 0906, runway 8 cleared for takeoff.
No, 737-400. No, I have not. I don't even think I have that. All right, let's look in the progress page, see how we're doing. See how far top of the descent is. Progress page. Top of this 181 nautical miles.
6020, vectors to final, descent to maintain, 900,000. American 1770, you're leaving my airspace. Salt Lake City is closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Good day.
So flight course development, the new 7th. No, I didn't even know nothing about it. Is that for Microsoft or X-Link?
Meta 1351, Denver departure, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 370.
No. Wow. Hey, listen, hit me up Discord and send me a link of that. Here's my Discord.
Southwest 2160, Denver Center, right at.
All right, this here. Hit me up Discord. Send me the link.
Southwest 2160, ready to connect 60 miles south of the Custer BOR. Welcome. Serving 602, the Denver reports at your 10 o'clock getting to 1 mile.
Oh, damn. I got to change that. Hold on. Let me change that.
Serving 602, cleared visual approach runway, tree 5 left.
Okay, I got to change. It's
Number
wrong.
503 Kilo Kilo, Denver runway 25, taxi V Alpha. That was 5385, Denver Center, low, push and start approved, push straight back, stop at the first line. November 324, Charlie X-ray, Denver Center, good afternoon, radar contact, position is reported. Bearing 602, the Denver wind 090 at 6, runway tree 5 left, clear to land.
DJ Dave from Kenya. Sorry, I stepped out a little bit. What overlay are you using? Flight Sim tab. Flight Sim tab overlay. Just have Flight Sim tab and Google will pop up. It has everything. It has let me show you what it does have. All right, hang on a second. I'm gonna bring it over.
1306, leaving my airspace. Salt Lake is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved today.
So here it is. You know, you integrate it with SandBrief. It pulls your profile from SandBrief, does everything, load the sheet, everything, and this is all it does. And then this is where you set up your the overlay. It's set up right here, and within this you can do a landing overlay. So pop up when your landing speed, and then it has a map overlay, which I have, as you can see right here. And then you can do accent pop-up. I don't do the pop-up anymore because it pop up in front of my face, and also the landing overlay when I land, so I take that off. So it's both for X-Men and Microsoft. So yeah, and this is all the flights. It keeps a log. All you have done. Hopefully I can, let me see, E145. I did 178, 249, 242, 61. So we'll see what we'll do this time. But that's, you know, that's this, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff you can do. That's what it is.
Tango Charlie Alpha, read back correct. Advise ready for taxi. This frequency. ATIS information. Delta is correct. November 503 Kilo Kilo, Denver, runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
No problem, bro. No problem.
Southwest 393, Denver, radar contacts, altitude. Southwest 393, climb and maintain flight level tree for correction. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60, sorry. Kilo Alpha, roger, the Durango altimeter tree 009, our radar service terminated, frequency change approved, have a good one. 009, thank you for everything. See ya. See ya. Skies 5285, Denver, runway 25, taxi takeoff. Spirit Ring 602, welcome to Denver, taxi to parking via Mike, this frequency, have a good one. Skyway 602, just taxi to parking via Mike on this frequency, and have a great day. See ya. Yeah, what's up? Spirit Ring 602, unfortunately you're just a little dot on my screen, so I can't actually see the landing, but you made it on the runway, so it's good. Well, you made it, so it's a good landing.
You made it. It's a good landing. All right, the next one is, well, after this one is De Niro. right, we're gonna go ahead and calculate our landing right now, so we don't not run behind us here. So LA, let's go ahead and close you. Close you.
Number 503 Kilo Kilo, radar contacts altitude.
Landing. 25 left.
503 Kilo Kilo.
So the thing's dry.
240.
The wind is 260 at 11. QNH 299 at 4. All right, landing weights. Go to sim brief. All right, there it is. 42549. All right, flash 20 new icing compute. All right, there it is. VF 136 via push 141. All right, so we're good. And LAX, oh, let's go back. Chart 25 left. Okay. 109.90 251. All right. All right, 109.90. We got that. Course 251. So let's go ahead and take care of that now. We're gonna put you on heading mode. All right, heading mode. Let's go to nav course 251. Okay. And let's go back to FMS and nav. I gotta do the same thing for the other side too.
Correction, Southwest 2160, descend via the logger for arrival. Denver's heading north, Denver altimeter 3004.
Course.
Then 194, Denver center IDA.
I want to recheck it again when I get closer. Once we put it on the localizer, I want to make sure that it's correct.
Denver, sorry, IDA. November 324 Charlie X-ray, descend and maintain flight level 210. For Charlie X-ray, sorry, descend and maintain flight level 210.
Doesn't have a good day. 12555 and ATS as well.
Lufthansa 455, Denver center IDA.
Okay, SoCal approach.
At 142, radar contact over the Cherokee VOR.
All right, I don't see the SoCal number yet, so we're gonna go to 122.8 now. Oh damn! Look at this view right there. All right, so SoCal.
Delta 36 Denver Center.
It's going to be
Straight back to top of the first flight.
ATC 122.900.
Skywest 5385, runway 25, cleared for takeoff, wind 090 at 6.
122.900.
American 2944, leaving airspace. Kansas City is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved today.
Okay. And tower is going to be 129.50. Okay. One two two nine 128. Okay. Thanks, Rich. Thanks, Cam. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, I got that. Thank you. Here's top of descent right here. So we are going to be Angel Circus. We need to be at 12,000 feet. So we're initially going to do 12,000. And we'll fly level change it and we'll just watch it. And then from here, we'll VS it. So let's go ahead and do the push briefing now. 25 left. All right, Mr. Push, climb 2,000, which I'm not trying to do that, but we got to go through it. 2,000 and heading 251 until crossing the Santa Monica VOR, radio 160, then left turn on the heading 236 and outbound to the Santa Monica VOR 195 to Culte, intersection DME 157, Santa Monica and Hole. So we come here. Yep, and then go back this way and come back. But since we have tower, they probably should keep a runway heading, couple just straight out and bring us and kind of bring us back in. If that's what happened, we're gonna make sure that's not what information Foxtrot. Okay, cool. So, yeah. So that's a push briefing is done. All right, we're gonna take some of these things out so we don't have no problems with frames. All right, put that away. Cooper, how do we enter? Oh man, the giveaway went went in about an hour ago when we were on cruise, when we first got the cruise. So someone won that, man. Sorry about that, bro.
Aircraft calling carrier signal only usually means your microphone is muted.
Yes, it was. Skywest 617. We are passing 2726 for the Angel for arrival.
Scout 617, SoCal approach Los Angeles altimeter 2994 at Circus, cleared ILS 24 right approach.
Circus, clear ILS 24. Can we have 25 right since we're going to be on the left side?
Skywest 617 at Circus, cleared ILS 25 left approach.
Circus, clear ILS 25 left approach 617.
SoCal approach, good afternoon. Piaggio 269er, Juliet Mike's at Burbank with the weather requesting taxi to 15.
Number 269 Juliet Mike. So I have a pickle. They're running north.
I have a pickle.
Sorry, south.
Oh, God, man.
But the winds, they're 28011, so I want to give you the choice. Would you like runway 33 for departure or runway 15 for departure?
If the real guys can handle it, we'll try to handle it. We can take 15. The updated route data shows 2806, so it's a little better.
For 269 Juliet Mike, runway 15, taxi via Bravo altimeter 2994.
15 via Bravo, 9 Juliet Mike.
At 1742 in the turn, traffic is going to be at your 12, 1 o'clock. Westbound is heading through 3000 heavy 777 for the South Complex reported to site.
Traffic in sight here at 1742.
At 1742, maintain visual separation, contact LA Tower 12095.
Maintain visual separation.
12095. Let's go ahead and take care of that.
Delta 782 heavy LA Center offline, frequency change.
12095.
Over to Unicom for Delta 72 Heavy. Have a good day. Thanks so much.
12095. Oh, God, I gotta be careful doing that crap. 12095.
So go ahead on number 16 Whiskey sending via 64 arrival.
Okay, so we good. 10990.
6367 299 true ident.
American 556 descend and maintain 5000.
Send maintain 5000
4,000.
American 5.
A 19.
SoCal approach radar contact you 2 miles.
Okay.
Santa Catalina.
Looks pretty, doing pretty good there.
64 arrival 650.
Okay.
Yeah, at 1691 reduce speed, maintain 210 knots.
210 on the speed at 1691.
All right. What's the altimeter?
American 556 descend and maintain 3600.
2994.
3600 American 556.
2994.
At 1691 you appear south of course and engines.
All right, so we good.
1 second, sorry about that.
Good afternoon, number 255 Delta Alpha on the ground at John Wayne is Whiskey, looking for a VFR clearance to the west, 6,500, negative flight following.
Stand by. 1691, what's your next waypoint?
My next waypoint is gate at 5,000 feet.
Alright, United 1691, cancel approach clearance, clear direct gate, cross gate at 5,000.
Cancel approach clearance and direct gate, cross gate at 5,000 for United 1691.
Yeah, you probably didn't have that. That's the same guy. You probably didn't have that in your plane. Ooh.
255 Delta Alpha.
Type aircraft and destination.
Our type DA42, correction DA40, Snipe Golf. We're initially going to Alpha Victor X-ray and then heading down to.
All right, this music gonna go by. Bye. All right, let's concentrate here.
Number 255 Delta Alpha, cleared out of the class Charlie airspace via flight 220, maintain VFR 2000, squawk 4342.
Alright, clear out of Charlie landing 220, VFR 2000, 4342 for the squawk 5 Delta Alpha.
5 Delta Alpha, read back correct, American 556, turn right heading 160, vectors to final.
Right heading 160, vectors to final, American 556.
Yeah, 1691, cross gate at 5,000, cleared ILS 25, left approach.
Cross gate at 5,000, clear for the ILS 25 left approach, United 1691.
5 Delta Alpha, need to run.
5 Delta Alpha, we're not even started the engine yet, but we are going to need one more when we're short.
Roger, let me know when you're ready to taxi.
Roger.
So, American 9642, info Whiskey, gate 5, pushback.
American 9642, push on Alpha, approved, tail north, expect 20 right.
Tail north, American 9642.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
American 556, descend to maintain 3,000, turn right heading 220, intercept the 25 left localizer.
Right heading 220 and descend maintain 2000, American 556 to intercept localizer.
At 556, 8 miles from Kobe, maintain 2,000 until established, cleared ILS 25 left approach.
8 miles from Kobe, maintain 2,000 until established on the local level.
Last 94 heavy, LA center offline, frequency change approved. Minus 94 heavy, Los Angeles center offline, frequency change approved.
All right, so we got 36.
American 556, you direct Kobe now. You appear off course, what are you doing? American 556, turn left heading 220, cancel approach clearance airport 12 o'clock, 10 miles, reported in sight.
Airfield in sight, turn left heading 220, approach cancel.
Yeah, American 556, cleared visual approach 25 left, that's the runway all the way to the left.
Clear approach 25 left, American 556.
Clear visual approach 25 left.
Clear visual approach 25 left.
Yeah, you got to repeat exactly what it says.
Tower 120.95.
All right. Okay, so we got all our lights on.
Sorry, 120.95.
SoCal approach, 152 Juliet Hotel at John Wayne, 8 Whiskey, looking for VFR westbound at 6,500, negative flight following.
152 Juliet Hotel, same type aircraft.
Cessna 172 slant G, or
152 Juliet Hotel on departure flight heading 220, maintain VFR 2000, squawk 5565.
Can you repeat that squawk code, please?
152 Juliet Hotel on departure flight heading 220, maintain VFR 2000, squawk 5565.
Heading 220 at 5,000 feet, squawking 5565, 152 Juliet Hotel.
Maintain VFR at 2000.
2000, my apologies.
Juliet Hotel readback is correct, and let me know when you're ready to taxi.
2509 until advice 617. Damn it.
1691, contact LA Tower 120.
Oh, man.
120.95 down to 1691.
SoCal, Piaggio, 9 Juliet Mike, ready to go 15 Burbank.
SoCal approach, bearing 7600 Foxtrot, Palmer Airport, requesting flight following the Enhancement.
Bro, he wants me to keep 250, okay?
Got a 1363 heavy passing 16,000 for 14,000 with India.
1363, thanks for India at Circus Kurt Isles 25, left approach, maintain 250 knots.
Was that 25 left for United 1363?
1363 heavy affirmative at Circus Kurt Isles 25, left approach, maintain 250 knots.
Circus Cliff Isles 25 left, maintain 250 knots, United 1363.
Who wanted flight following?
760, Baron 7600 Foxtrot, I'm over here at Palmer Airport requesting flight following to Emmett.
Contact approach on 119.6. Aircraft at Palomar, contact approach on 119.6.
Contact approach on 119.6. 00 Foxtrot.
All right, bro. We can't do 250. All right. This plane will not allow it.
And SoCal American 9642, still a John Wayne, still a whiskey taxi, we ready again.
American 9642, thanks for the whiskey, runway 20 right, taxi via Alpha Lima across 20 left.
Okay, American 9642, 20 right by Alpha Lima, cross runway 20 left on Lima.
All right, so what we got here? 141.
Tell you, but we are flying on the noise plate procedure right now.
SoCal November 16 Whiskey request, turn off the runway 24.
For 16 whiskey, you can make that request with the next controller. John Wayne information, X-ray current altimeter 2993. American 9642, winds 210 at 6 runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
20 right, clear for takeoff, American 9642.
Number 269, Juliet Mike, SoCal departure radar, contact the altitude.
1,400, climbing 4,000, and we're in the right turn, the 210.
Juliet Mike, climb maintain 6,000.
Climb maintain 6,000, 9 Juliet Mike.
Yeah, 1363 heavy, maintain 230 knots.
230, yes, 1363.
And SoCal 5 Delta Alpha, John Wayne, taxi.
5 Delta Alpha taxi, midfield run up via Alpha.
Midfield run by Alpha, 2 Delta, 2 Delta.
Number 9, Juliet Mike, leaving 3000, turn right, heading 340.
Leaving 3,000, we'll turn right, heading 340, 9 Juliet Mike.
Number 16 whiskey, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
119.6 November 16 Whiskey 0.
American
152 Juliet Hotel, ready for taxi. Locked.
American 9642, SoCal departure radar, contact the altitude.
American 9642, 1.2, climbing 5,000.
American 9642, expect the ILS 25, left approach at Los Angeles.
American 9642, ready.
Hello, SoCal United 530, flight level 223, descending via the Angel 4 with Foxtrot.
Yeah, 530 SoCal approach, thanks for Foxtrot, I believe. Golf is now current altimeter 2994 at Circus, Clear Isles 25, left approach.
Right, 2994, and at Circus clear the ILS 25, left approach, United 530.
Number 9, Juliet Mike, climb and maintain 8,000.
Climb maintain 8,000, 9 Juliet Mike.
SoCal approach, Aero 6828, Juliet is on the ground at Torrance, request IFR to Burbank with the weather.
On request.
152 Juliet Hotel, ready for taxi.
Juliet number 682 Juliet is on request. November 152 Juliet Hotel, do you need a run-up?
Yes, I do.
Number 152 Juliet Hotel, taxi to midfield, run up via Alpha.
Taxi to midfield via Alpha.
American 9642, turn right heading 340 vectors to Seal Beach.
Right 340, American 9642.
Number 6 Juliet Mike, climb and maintain 15,000.
15,000, 9er Julie Mike.
All right. We're gonna do the nav. Okay. If he does anything crazy, I'm disconnect. All right, we got the ILS on.
Direct slab, 9er Julie Mike.
141, 137.
Maintain 210 knots.
Maintain 210, United 13,
Sky 617, maintain 210 knots or greater.
210 out of 617.
At American 9642, clear direct Seal Beach, cross Seal Beach at 5,000.
American 9642, directly Seal Beach, will cross it at 5.
Number 6828 Juliet, you're either Burbank, is that correct?
Affirmative, number 2 Juliet.
2 Juliet, okay, give me 1 second here, I'll have a really annoying obstacle departure procedure for you in a minute here.
Roger.
Number 9 Juliet, Mike, LS Center offline, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 9er Julie Mike, we'll see ya. And SoCal 5 Delta Alpha, run a complete clear taxi.
That's it, one, but here's the Coast Guard 6056, John Wayne, altimeter 2993. Down at 5 Delta Alpha, runway 20 right at Kilo, taxi, action, yeah, 20 right at Kilo, let's taxi via Charlie, Kilo, hold short at 20 left.
Alright, 20 right, 5 Kilo.
Jesus Christ, you can't see nothing.
Charlie, Kilo, hold short 20 left, 5 Delta.
Skyway 617, maintain 180 knots or greater until GG, contact LA Tower 120.905.
180 until GG, contact tower 617.
Or greater.
Or greater, 617. We're gonna do 180, bro. All right, the glide is coming down.
Juliet Hotel, run up complete, ready for taxi.
152 Juliet Hotel, runway 20 right at Kilo, taxi via Charlie, Kilo, hold short at 20 left, follow that diamond.
All right. And tower Skyway 617 fully established, 25 left. All right, drop our gear.
617 LA Tower, wind 240 129, 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear land, Skyway 617. All right, let's go ahead and 141. Ops 1. Ops 2. All right, get down 3 greens, flaps 22. You can't see nothing. Lights are on. I don't know if I like that Google stuff. Yes, brown looking.
aircraft calling? It's just static.
Los Angeles Tower, Singapore 5 Heavy, requesting push to kilo.
Singapore 5 Heavy, LA Tower, push on a kilo to approve, expect runway 24 left.
Push on kilo approved, expect to go back to Singapore 5 Heavy.
Wow, yeah, it looks different with Google.
1863 LA Tower, wind 2401225, to the left villain.
Keep that way from that, 1366.
Here's SoFi Stadium onto to our right nose. Didn't he say 180 or greater to Gigi? Yes, he did. But I know if I listen to that, bro, I'll be coming up too fast.
Autopilot.
500.
Tower High, American 9642 is 14 miles, visual with the 78 for the 25 left.
American 1942 LA Tower, wind 2401025 left villain.
25 left for land, American 9642. Parking is Alpha
100.
42 tonight. Thank you.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Yeah, I got distracted there. I got distracted. That should have been a lot better landing than this. Definitely got distracted. Yep, I got distracted.
617, taxi park, give you a Hotel Juliet, cross runway 25 right at Juliet, then Charlie to the ramp.
Hotel Juliet, cross 25 right, and Charlie to the ramp, Skyway 617. So Hotel Juliet, cross 25 right. All right. Taxi can come on. We're gonna leave the strobe on because we gotta cross an active runway. And let's start the APU. Okay. Let's do it. Hotel Juliet. Yeah, I got distracted. Definitely did. This shouldn't have been. The sun was like, I don't know if this thing has a sun visor. Yeah, because I got distracted, Kim. I got distracted, man. Oh my God. I think I landed, then it bounced a little bit. I know it bounced. Yep, I got distracted. That could have been a lot better. And some big boys over here.
Sorry, at 1363, we made a left turn.
Closing
United 1863, that's fine. Just stay parking. And
so we're going to go
is
to
a left
Charlie.
or right turn easier for you?
Let's see, I'm not familiar with the parking gate number, but I request a random United gate for 676.
And it's Charlie.
United for 1363, let's do this. Turn right onto, that should be Alpha, and then taxi to parking via Alpha Lima, hold short runway 25 left.
Okay, right turn on Alpha Lima, hold short 25 left.
But other than that, it did everything it was supposed to do. Catch your ILS real nice and stuff. So, yeah. So it was good.
Locker 5586 approved as requested.
Yeah, it's a nice landing, but I don't like when I get distracted, man. I just don't. You know, I got, for whatever reason, I got distracted.
United 530, LA
And,
2401 left, clear land.
25 left, clear land, United 530.
Because I can butter this plane quite a bit. And I didn't have center line, so there's a lot of things I didn't like about this. All right. We're getting close to our gate here. We can close this thing.
St. Louis Tower, Singapore 5 heavy requesting taxi.
Singapore.
Singapore 5 heavy, runway 24 left, taxi via Kilo Echo.
And by the way, this is real time, so.
Via Kilo Echo, Singapore 5 heavy.
Yeah, he got a long flight ahead of him. Jesus. Yeah, when you come into LAX with SoCal approach and stuff like that, there's a lot of, you got to be ready for anything. And then especially being in a jet like this, it may not be the best thing to make this jet where you have, because he could have easily had me going around if things got crazy.
Thank you.
And, and you got to be ready for that. You gotta be ready for that, man. Got to some go around this plane and get comfortable with it.
642, taxi parking via Hotel Juliet, Charlie.
All right, I think I like this gate right here. Is low enough for this.
American 9642, Hotel Juliet, Charlie, crosswind 25, right at Juliet.
Thank you, have a good day.
You as well.
All right, we're gonna turn off. Not that we need to, but we're gonna turn that off. All right, and strobe can come off. Is that the one? Yep, that's the one. Great. We are here. All right. Well, we are here, people. And congratulations again to the people that won the giveaway. All right. Yes, you yelling at me. Gotta turn the engine off. That's it. Turned out nice. And then number 2.
Walker 5586, runway 25 right, line up with multiple
Really?
aircraft
So you decide not to be off, man? Whatever. You were on, okay? Okay, whatever, man. All right. Here we are. Thanks, Super Mustang. Yeah, Google looks very, very different. We're going to see in the replay. It's browner, you know, than Microsoft. Definitely. So let's log off. Good flight, Rich. Good flight, bro. All right, let's disconnect here. All right, we're gonna connect, disconnect. Yep, and you go away, and we're gonna end our flight. There it is, and we check out. So it's 174. All right, we'll take that. 174. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and do music. Replay. Well, yep. For those of you who haven't bought this plane, you should buy it. For the winner, enjoy it. Yeah. It's all what it's cracked up to be. And for the winner, send your information to Marco. Marco will get with you. You will have your ERJ before you know it. Break teller. Oh yeah, you got to, bro. It's a fun jet. It keeps you busy. Yeah, you know I bounced her, so I'm not happy about that. Yeah, Greg, I think I bounced it though. I land, then there was a little bounce. I can feel it. And the rollout wasn't all that either. All right, so it looks like we barely got the center line. You see how brown Google is compared to Bang? That's crazy, man. So which one looks better to you, Greg? Which one looks better to you? All right, Rich, we'll see you. Yeah, which one looks better to you, Greg? You seen it? This is Google. No, I'm talking about this scenery right here that you're looking at. It seems like, well, he said that it's sunset that's causing that, but I don't know. We'll talk, Rich. This look more real. Float. All right, so we got to see. Okay, here's the little float right there. You see that, Greg? We got the center line. Look, watch this. Okay, watch this. Here's the float. We got the center line. We're gonna touch down. We got it center line. Got it in the zone. Right there. And here's a little bounce right here. You see that? All right, brother. You know, I wasn't happy about that. I was like, man, come on, bro. Yep, right there. Let's go back a little bit. All right, check this out. And see the shocks, how the wheels absorb on the touchdown. Look at it. Nice. And then right there. Yep. All right, let's look at this would be a really good looking approach though. We get to see the city. Oh yeah. It's downtown LA. I have to say this does look good. Weird detail. I guess you giving Google the nod. Yes, sir. Cam, we'll talk, man. I gotta talk to you, see how you're doing with everything. Google has more stuff because I didn't have those things in Bing. They went here. This building went here. I think Google does have more stuff. And this is Inglewood. I know those buildings. This is exactly what they look like in Inglewood. And it's a 405 right here. It's probably busy as crap right now. I know what happened with that float. I held the yoke back a little bit. That's what happened. Yeah, you're right, Jet Power. Seems there's a lot more detail. Oh, you can't get Google on the free side. You can only get Bing. You don't get Google on the free side, man. It's only Bing. There is Google for the pro version. Yep. If you ever been in ERJ, this is exactly how it sound on final, man. This is exactly how it sound, bro. There's a place over here. It's Aviation Boulevard. Where it is? Right down here. It's not model though. I don't see it. And the buckets comes out. You gonna take it for a spin tomorrow? Oh man, have fun, bro. You should have fun, bro. All right. And you know, Google has this thing browner. I guess, you know, if they have the latest stuff, but this stuff look brown compared to the one in Bing. You made it with yeah, man. You got the itch now, Greg. Greg said, man, you see what you did, HD? Now I'm gonna have to jump on and then have some fun. Those buckets comes out, man. All right, let's go ahead and do this. All right, we're gonna do, because the tower view don't work well from here. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna make our own tower view. Oh, okay. Here you go. It's not this tower. That's old. They don't do that tower no more. That's old. This one. Okay, perfect. Well, I wanted to thank everybody for making this a really great stream. You know, you guys don't have to come watch, but you did, and you wanted to see. You guys seen this plane before, and then you wanted to have an opportunity to win it. And for those of you that didn't win the plane, my apologies. But you know how these things go. Only one person can win. So, but I'm happy that Marco gave me a copy to give away. You guys should have a lot of fun with this jet. And for those of you that purchased already, man, watch video, read the system, and have some fun. I would fly it offline first before you jump on ATC, because even like today, I was kind of nervous because he had given me go around because I haven't really practiced that on this bird. I need to do some practice with that. But with that said, ILS, it does LPV approach, all that. And then I would suggest that you make it a habit of following the checklist. And if you do, then there's a lot of things you're not going to miss. Now, after you're doing for like 2, 3, 5 flights, there are things you already know, and there are things you know that doesn't apply, like the ice protection and all that stuff. So you kind of glance over that, you go over it, but make sure you do that, and then and you should have fun with this bird. Yep, it was thanks Jet Power. It was a great stream, man. Thanks to you guys. Great stream, great giveaway, and yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. They will get one for 24, man. Just be patient. Just be patient, because I'm pretty sure they sell the model to these other guys and they have to make that work. So they'll have it, bro. So just be patient. But thanks for stopping by, man. You know, be patient. You'll get one, man. You'll get one. Yeah, I think, you know, Google Map in some instance or much probably, I don't know. It's just like Jet Power said, this just look more real, more realistic. All right, man. All right, Chris. We'll see you, man. Just keep, you know, stopping by, checking me out. Like I said, man, they'll get one, man. They'll get one. Once they get that the EJet things figured out, then they'll work on this one. So yeah. And this is exactly what LAX did. All these buildings right there. That's yeah. I think Google got it on that Jet Power. Cause all of this right here, I don't see that in the Bing version. That looks real, bro. All right, we're gonna give you one last one. That sun was treacherous, man. Yeah, Jet Power. I think yeah, the Google have a little bit more stuff to it. I know you better enjoy it. You better enjoy it, bro. Especially for where you stay, Jet Power. They have options for Asia. The different map they use for Asia when you use there's an option you can use and you use the best map for it. So I would definitely highly recommend you get the pro version.
100.
Man, I was just trying to line up over here, boy. Look at that.
50. 40.
All right, the buckets comes out. Yeah, they have options where you can have it on what do they call it? They call it something. It's on beta right now. It's hybrid map pro. Hybrid map pro, then it will choose the best one for you. it will choose the best one for you. Yep. Hybrid Map Pro. All right, guys. We'll taxi this to the gate, and that'll be it for us. Peace. I'm out. We'll talk to you guys on the next one. Make sure you check out XP72 tomorrow. He'll stream. And among other people, I think Mike Commercial might stream as well. So check them out. We'll be back in this bird, but I'm going to be doing a lot of other offline flying just to get very comfortable with it. I'm going to practice some go around. So, you know, you got to do these things, man, because you never know when that's going to happen with ATC. You just never know. All right, guys. Peace. I'm out.